Hello everybody, Bill Abrams, PGA Professional Golf Solutions Academy. As many of you who worked with me and know me know, club fitting and making sure my players have the proper equipment to allow them to play their best is something it's an integral part of my business and a passion of mine. I want to talk a little bit about driver fits today because there's a lot of misconception with players, and I want to try to clear two things up in general. Number one is the loft of the club. It's generally thought by a lot of players, the lower the loft, the further the ball's going to go. This isn't necessarily always true. Working with the Ping engineers a few years back, they let me know that perfect launch conditions are 45 degrees with zero spin. This is physically impossible for a human being to do. What we're trying to create is more of a mortar shot, a high shot that flies flat and comes down very flat. We don't want to hit a high one that comes down this way or a low one that dives out of the air. These are a couple simple ways for you to double check on your own to see if that driver loft is correct. If you see the ball coming down very steep, you may have a little bit too much spin and a little too high a loft possibly, or either or. Second is, if you see the ball flying a little low and diving out of the sky, you definitely don't have enough loft on your driver. The second point is the length of the driver. So often players feel that another inch on the length of the driver will create multiple more yards. This in fact is fallacy. We've seen some studies in the recent years. By adding an inch to a 45-inch driver, effectively making it 46 inches at about 115 miles an hour club speed, which is, it's a tour average, medium-level tour player, will only add about 4.5 yards of carry to the drive. But at the same time, the propensity to miss the sweet zone will increase by 20%. This is a bad combination. Of all the drivers I fit, I rarely make somebody over length, very few at standard, and a lot of times shorter, and we'll see a big performance difference, not only the distance, but also the accuracy of the drive. Keep this in mind when you're thinking about clubs. Feel free to contact me at any point to go through a driver fitting or a full bag fitting with your clubs. Let's make sure you have the proper tools to play your best golf.